Have you ever wondered how to get your 80s bullnose pickup truck bed off without having a lift? Me too. And here it is to show you. I have this rigged up here. This is an 84 F250, and I have been trying to get into my fuel tank to figure out the lines and different things there with some air coming into my fuel system. And it has been a bear to get into there because there's not enough room underneath. I wanted to lift the bed up, but to get to that is very difficult, or at least you need some overhead lifts or something along that line to get in here. I don't have that, and I'm not going to go through the pain of getting one. So all I've done is get into here. There are 6 stud bolts. It takes a little bit to get to them because you've got to go underneath and in between the frame here to get to that, but they are, I believe it's a 18 millimeter head over that socket. There's 6 of them. There's one here, right through the middle there, and then right at the very end of the bed there's another one on both sides. So get in there, get those, and get those on done. But as you can see, I have quite a bit of space here. You can actually see the fuel lines on top over here. Makes it much easier to get into here. I can lift this up even higher, but all I've done is take a jack like this, a hydraulic jack, floor jack, with some boards up to the frame of the bed there, and lifted it. And then once I got where I pretty much wanted it to be, I've got a jack stand, again with a piece of wood just to give some support there, some cushion there on some cinder blocks. And I've got that holding it up in case this jack falls. But I've got this thing lifted probably about 6 inches up right now. If you can kind of see the distance there, don't mind the rust. But this has lifted it up. You could easily do this with both sides if you had another jack, or you put a jack stand here, move the jack to the other side. You could easily lift the other side as well and have the whole bed lifted up. And you can go higher than this. You know, you just support differently to get some extra space there. But this is a quick way if you're trying to get some space underneath the bed to get some things done. It's a quick way to do it.